When COVID-19 came around, we turned our tap room over into a bottle shop, and thankfully we had a lot of stock so that we could sell to the neighborhood. But the one thing that was missing was the kegs, which just completely stopped in March. So each week went by, things got crazy. We were adapting to new things each day, but those kegs were just sitting in the corner. So it's just trying to find a way to move them. And we figured, if people couldn't go to the keg, let's bring the kegs to the people. Came up with the idea on Sunday. The vinyl got made on Monday. I put it on Tuesday. I did the install on Wednesday, and then we went out for our first deliveries. It's pretty quick. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. We all know now that even if pubs open up again, it's going to be with more measures in place to keep people spread out, which makes me think that once people are allowed to see each other more, that there'll be more house parties and people hanging out at home, and again, you just can't get the pint. You can't get the pint experience. It's you can't buy that from a corner shop.
I can put the lid on it. You put it in the bathroom. Got rid of it. That's 4. Thank you.
Cheers. 6 of that.
4 more for that.
It's nice cold baby.
It tastes like nothing else. For me, it's something that takes me out of lockdown. It's something which really makes me just feel like I'm back in a pub with some mates when it's nice and sunny. That's basically what the first sip of beer always reminds me of.
Good afternoon. What's the pepperoni?
Yes, please. Thank you.
We've got lots of measures in place, just ordering at table, using an app, so our team will only have to visit the table very briefly. And the guidance is that it's kind of sustained face-to-face contact, which is problematical, so temporary contact isn't a big problem. And we're sort of thinking through from there onto the customer, on kind of keeping them separate and providing them with hand sanitisation and guidance and everything else. Because there'll be the rules, but there may also be a number of people who will be looking for a type of business which does provide some spacing and some planning before they come out. It's a financial disaster, whichever way you look at it. We're in a position to survive, but we'll come out of this with more debt and a very uncertain future. For many people, it's even more difficult, and we're already seeing companies going to administration right across the industry.